Deep in the shadow of Japan, as majestic Mount Fuji lies a place of profound silence and unsettling beauty. It's a sea of trees, a vast, dense woodland known as Aokigahara. But this isn't just any forest. It carries a heavy, somber reputation, earning it names like the Sea of Trees and, more chillingly, Japan's Haunted Forest. Today, we're venturing into the heart of Aokigahara to uncover its history, its legends, and the profound sadness that permeates its ancient roots. The forest floor is a tangled mat of roots and volcanic rock, making every step a deliberate act. The trees grow so close together that they block out the sun and the wind, creating an eerie stillness. Compasses spin uselessly, not due to paranormal forces, but because of the rich magnetic iron in the volcanic soil. It's easy to get lost here, to feel completely isolated from the outside world. This natural disorientation is just the beginning of what makes Aokigahara so unnerving. The forest's association with death is not new. In ancient times, when famine struck, it's rumored that families would practice yubeishu, a grim act of abandoning an elderly or infirm relative in a remote place to die. Aokigahara, with its confusing and unforgiving terrain, was supposedly one such location. These tales paint a picture of a forest steeped in sorrow from its earliest days, haunted by the spirits of those left behind. These lingering spirits, or eerie, are said to wander the woods, filled with bitterness and a desire for company. But the forest's modern notoriety is tied to a much more tragic reality. In the 1960s, a popular novel by Seiko Matsumoto titled Tower of Waves featured a heroine who ends her life in Aokigahara. This piece of fiction seemed to cast a dark spell, romanticizing the forest as a final peaceful resting place. Another influential and highly controversial text from the 90s further cemented this association. The result was a tragic increase in the number of people who chose Aokigahara as the place to end their lives. Walking through the forest, you'll see signs posted by prevention groups. They're not what you'd expect to find on a nature trail. They offer messages of hope, phone numbers for support hotlines, and pleas to reconsider. Phrases like, "Your life is a precious gift from your parents," and "Please think of your family," are a stark reminder of the human tragedy linked to this beautiful yet somber place. Local volunteers and police regularly patrol the forest, not just to find those who are lost, but to offer help to those in distress and to respectfully handle the grim discoveries they often make. The sheer volume of these occurrences has led many to believe the forest itself is malevolent. Locals and paranormal investigators speak of a palpable sadness, a heavy energy that clings to the air. They report hearing disembodied whispers, seeing shadowy figures flitting between the trees, and feeling an overwhelming sense of despair. Some believe the spirits of those who died here are trapped, their anguish drawing in others who are struggling. The idea is that the forest's negative energy creates a spiral of sorrow, making it a self-perpetuating site of tragedy. Is it the eerie of ancient folklore? Or is it the sheer psychological weight of its modern reputation? When you're deep inside, surrounded by a silence so profound you can hear your own heartbeat, with twisted trees that look like grasping hands, it's easy to let your imagination run wild. The natural environment of Aokigahara is inherently unsettling. The lack of wildlife, the muffled sounds, the feeling of being watched, it all contributes to a powerful psychological effect. Your mind starts playing tricks on you. Is that a whisper on the wind? Or just the rustle of a leaf? Is that a figure in the distance? Or just a strangely shaped tree trunk? To combat the forest's dark reputation, officials have tried to rebrand it as a tourist destination, highlighting its natural beauty and unique geological features, like the ice cave and wind cave. They encourage hikers to stick to the designated, well-marked trails, where the atmosphere feels less oppressive. And the beauty of the Sea of Trees can be appreciated without the heavy burden of its history. They hope that by bringing more life and positive energy into the forest, they can begin to dilute the sadness that has soaked into its soil for so long. It's crucial to remember the real human stories behind the ghost stories. Each tale of a eerie represents a real person who was in immense pain. Aokigahara is not a theme park attraction. It's a place of immense tragedy that deserves our respect and solemnity. The stories of hauntings might be captivating, but they should never overshadow the importance of mental health and reaching out for help. The forest stands as a powerful, somber symbol. It's a place of breathtaking natural beauty that has become intertwined with deep human suffering. It reminds us of the fragility of life and the importance of compassion. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the feeling within Aokigahara is undeniable, a profound sense of sadness for the many souls who have wandered into its silent embrace. If you or someone you know is struggling, please know that you are not alone and there is help available. Reaching out is a sign of strength. We'll leave resources in the description below. Thank you for joining us on this solemn journey into Aokigahara. Remember to be kind to one another, and we'll see you in the next video.